Yes, so Dark Deity for a few hours, and then Steins Gate. It should be lovely. What was happening yesterday in this, or 2 days ago? They are on a trial. They are testing themselves against this mystic council that the main character's father is apparently a part of. How's the day going, Marissa? Oh, did you go on your coffee dates? After fleeing from the Sylvans, the party follows the cloaked figure through the dense jungle.
With my magic.
Diamond! Happy Sunday. How we doing? Fearful of the Sylvan's pursuit, they keep a swift pace. No one speaks until they reach the temple. Good morning and happy Sunday. You bailed. I really don't want to give up any part of being single right now. Yeah. You know what, Marissa? I'm gonna say I think that was probably a good move. We are enjoying our coffee. Our coffee at home, our solo coffee.
Hello.
Boston coffee? Wait a minute, Boston coffee? Hello, Blackbird. Coffee. That is how they say it. Coffee. I like Bostonian accents, kinda. Maybe it's just childhood. Eventually, they are able to catch their breath. I am infatuated with them? I don't know if I'd go that far. Yes, good evening. How was your day, Blackbird? Yous guys. That's more Brooklyn, I think. You know what, though? New York and Boston accents are pretty difficult to tell apart. Like, I feel like if you tell somebody to do one versus the other, it's going to end up sounding really similar. Look, all I need to know is that A. Ravi's skin is from Brooklyn, and that's all. Right, Texas Pizza? I should really record that one line so we can spam it. She's gonna impale you on the tallest stake. Joey Wheeler from hit anime series Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that was really random that Joey had that, like, New York accent. Joey Wheeler! What was his main card? The Red Eyes Black Dragon. He was the worst. Actually, everybody in Yu-Gi-Oh! Was pretty bad. It's not really a lisp though. It's like a child. Dragon. Red-eyed Black Dragon. Pointon. No, he would never speak my name. Hey, Natalie. You miss Yu-Gi-Oh? I watched it like 8 years ago and I wasn't impressed. Taya's best girl, though, don't at me. Oh, and my Valentine, I guess. Look, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a mediocre show, but it's worth watching for that one scene on top of the train where Yugi just decides to beat Weevil's ass because he's been a bitch forever. It's World Manta Ray Day. Oh, happy Manta Ray Day to you too, Ja. What do we do for Manta Ray Day? I guess we could swim around in Fontaine. staccato. You have to watch it in Japanese. The Orichalcum season. Oh, right. It was the seal of Orichalcos. I don't know, John, because I fear in that scene I might be Weevil. Even though I do generally consider myself to be the protagonist, I think in that specific scenario, I might be the evil one. E-tier would have the Heartbeat Ladies deck. Weeviltong. Yeah, E-tier's Yugi in that scene. That means E-tier almost kills me though, so therefore that can't be it. It's fiction. True. Eventually, they're able to catch their breath. Oh, right, we got this weird bearded ninja. There, rising between the trees, is the temple we seek. Oof. I know Alistair warned us not to delay, but I'm not sure I expected a dash like this. Yeah, let's find Elias and observe. Who is this Alistair?
Explain.
Wouldn't you like to know? Better yet, who are you? Mysterious one, have we? I am a bounty hunter of sorts. In Hao Fen, we are known as wet workers. Why? And what about in other lands? I bet back in Etland they call you the extremely vague and bad at explaining. A man in my line of work finds use for many names. And how might that line of work have brought you to the Sylvans? Given how deadly he was at the elf camp, I think I can guess. Wet workers are assassins and named as such because they spill. Because of the blood they spill. Wait, I thought you just made that up, Cortex. Then I will not waste words. I must admit, you never seemed in danger of that. Thylonel, is this it? Is this the temple? Wait, why is his hair red again? I thought his hair turned black because he was having an edgelord moment. Yes, we should prepare. The Grand Vicar warned of a challenge. It was the lighting? No, there was a whole, there was multiple conversations about it, like, hey guys, Irving looks different lately, and they're literally just like, yeah, his hair's black. Okay, I did gaslight you guys about Vesta's armor. I did. I didn't want to believe that she literally just glued 2 teacups to her breasts, but that's what happened. Irving looks different with the lights off. Oh my jaw. Well, there you have it, Wren of many names. We got where we were going. Your help is appreciated, but you're free to go.
You're mistaken.
No, you have stirred the Sylvan Hive. I would not travel alone. Well, hope you like creepy jungle temples. I suppose we could use the help, but you will follow our lead. Fine.
Rekindle your strength.
Take a moment to catch your breath, and don't expect this to be easy. We'll take in only what we need, and dare not take more than necessary either. Right, so we got this chick. Yeah, well, he can sit back and enjoy that beer basically forever. I tried using him, and he cannot hit shit. Who's cool? Oh, the top girl? Maeve. She, is really, really, really strong. I'm actually not super into her design, though, so I don't know if I'm gonna use her or not. It seems like these units are all really strong, though. Ren is really good. Ren might just be an upgrade from Sia, right? 14 strength, 26 dex, 26 mastery, 26 speed. Actually, Sia is really strong compared to him. What the hell? Maeve is insane. Yeah, she definitely... Doing added damage on her follow-up attacks is nuts. I do like Ren, but I just feel like I don't need another thief. I was actually kind of feeling like Brooke might be outdated at this point. I might drop Brooke. Monroe is great. I don't know why he has so much HP. Thylanel, I'm not really planning on using. Samara is still a pretty strong healer, I guess. Sloane is queen. Almost 30 magic also. That's really crazy. Sia actually looks pretty good, even compared to the new unit. Garrick is falling off a little bit, but I think his speed is just, like, kind of really low at this point. He has a ton of strength, though. Bianca's queen of the game. She has really little mastery. I'm kind of surprised about that. Vesta's kind of just a tanky heal bot. Irving is 92 HP, enough said. Corvin is oddly slow, I'm finding. I'm not sure if we're going to end up using him super duper long term. I wanted to. This one... I guess her stats really aren't that bad. She has a lot of strength. I guess Ren is actually weaker than both of my fiefs. The boy. At this point, I do feel that Elias is not very good, but we're still gonna force him because he's waifu. I'm not interested in using Iris. I do like Ford. He has a good design. And a giant belt sash, which, who doesn't love that?
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Oh, hello, Armin. Happy Sunday. We're using Benji, which is amazing. He's got so much defense.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We were kind of using Orima, but then I stopped using him. So I don't know, I think maybe I'm just running out of deployment slots at this point. Helena, I also was sort of interested in using, but didn't continue with it. She's like a res tank. Alden, not really a fan. I don't mind Sophia, but she's kind of really far behind at this point. Lincoln, no. Sarah, I just didn't use her from the get-go. Marin and Caius. Poor Caius. Caius came to one map. You hate Alden, but his Groats were too good. My Alden was super fast for his time, but now that I've stopped using him... I mean, I could still use him with these stats, to be honest. Who's got the boobas? Oh, let me show you. This one. I like Brooke a lot. This one, she's teacup boobs. Yeah, Vestas are very protected, exactly. Sia's kind of booby. Sloane is very booby. Yeah, she just took 2 teacups and went... like that. The noise is very important. Storytime like Sloane. The summer outfits are nice on the guys. What does Elias's look like? Should I Google this? Elias, Dark Deity, Summer outfits. Holy... Okay, Vesta looks like a normal human in hers. Okay, I don't see Elias's, but I do see, Monroe. Aw, Corvin's is cute, too. Yeah, Monroe's is, wow. Wowie. Does everybody in the game get one? I'm assuming. We have 5 tier 1 upgrades. What else do I feel like upgrading? Tier 2 upgrade. Oh, post a picture of it, Cortex. I couldn't find it. Also, what does Ford's look like? And Benji. Asking for scientific reasons. Vesta, it's good to see you again. It seems you've fared well these last few years. Oh, I actually don't like Elias's. Meh. It's okay. I don't really like the hat, actually. Huh? Goodness, has it been that long? If I remember correctly, our paths crossed last at the Crooked Spire in 1100. That's right. You have a prodigious memory, Maeve. It's part of the job requirement. That I can believe, but yes, I have fared well, and in times like these, you can't be too grateful for that. No, you can't. Until I found my temple overrun with undead, of course. If Irving and his friends hadn't arrived by some act of divine providence, I'd expect we'd be having a very different conversation now. Yes, the Necromancer. Etlin seems to be the stage of relentless misfortune in this age. Has it ever been any different? It has. Every continent has seen its fair share of strife. And you've lived through plenty yourself. Some, yes. I think that's one of the advantages of the elves employed in the council's service. They make it easier to take the long view. And the half-elves, of course. I should hope. At any rate, whatever we're up against must be pretty serious for our factions to be collaborating again. I'm afraid it is. I'd say, on the upside, our cooperation has a chance to make history, but in reality, if we play things right, the world will never know the extent of our involvement. That's true. Taking to the shadows to keep the darkness at bay is a rather thankless job. And yet, I wouldn't trade it for all the glory of kings. No, nor would I. Picture my surprise when the only half-elven inquisitors showed up to the council meeting. I've wanted to meet you for a long time.
Pardon?
Oh? And what, pray tell, do you know of me that would merit such a desire? Aside from my cultural sensitivities and interest in the historically significant? Yes, aside from those things. Aside from the reasonable desire to know one's traveling companions and become
That's
friends?
correct.
Point taken, Corvin. Aside from those things. You have a look of recognition in your eyes that goes beyond any text. You truly do the stories justice. Do you happen to know my surname? I take it you'll tell me if I don't?
Certainly.
Quite right. My surname is that of a long-running moon elf clan, Galavar. You're Cormac's little nephew, Corvin?
Done well.
That I am. And we grew close before my travels to Etlin. He told me much of your time together. What a small world. Nothing too bad, I hope. Nothing bad. The old elf practically worships you. No, he saved my hide just as much as I saved him. I spend 100 years getting the best education on the continent, and he still knew a far sight more than I did. Well, he has, what, nearly a century of life on you? I can't quite remember. Hard to keep track. He presented himself much younger than he actually was. Yes, that he does, doesn't he? I'd love to pick your brain when we have a little more time. I think I'd be delighted for you to do that. It's been too long since I spent any real time with your kin.
Brilliant.
Excellent. This dialogue, yeah, I don't totally love the writing in this game, but I would say it's inoffensive. It's not like Tales or anything. Excuse me, but have we met?
No.
I don't believe so. You look utterly familiar. Where do you hail from? I spent a majority of my life in Vorin. That's it. You're Zekin's adopted daughter, aren't you? We met when we were children. I think you're mistaken.
I'm sure of it.
I'm rather sure I am not mistaken, actually. It isn't as if you have an easily forgettable face. Can't be me, then. I've never known a Zekin. I know that you're lying, Brooke. I don't forget faces.
Explain.
Why are you being so evasive? My family has long been friends to the Terrasovas. Because the Terrasovas were no friends of mine.
Absurd.
Did he not adopt you and take care of you? I seem to recall you coming from
No.
nothing. No, he didn't adopt and take care of me. He picked me up off the streets and turned me into a killer. To Zekin, I was a tool to be sharpened. What? Zekin was a fur trader. Why in the world would he teach you to kill people? I'm surprised you never figured it out. Despite what the others may say, I know you're brighter than you present yourself to be. Excuse me? Only kidding, of course. Zekin was the most prolific assassin in Carmont's history. He murdered his way to power, and when he couldn't have kids, he facilitated such a rise for others. Impossible. My father would have told me. Impossible because he didn't tell you, or impossible because the magnanimous Khan Valburin would never deal with assassins. Both then, your father believes in a strict doctrine and will pursue it to the extent of his powers. That has involved the need of my adoptive father. I need to think on this. Princess Samara, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. It's just Samara. It's nice to meet you, too. Funnily enough, it almost feels strange to be referred to as a princess. We've been gone so long with people who don't care for that sort of title. Took me by surprise for a second. I apologize if I have caused discomfort. I am simply accustomed to using honorary titles. No discomfort at all. It's alright, you just surprised me. Were you coming by to ask me something? I only wish to pay you a compliment. I find that the grace you carry yourself with is stunning. I thank you. That's very kind of you to say. There are a great many who do not understand the burden one takes on when dedicating their life to the service of another. Unfortunately so. How much do you know about me and my past? I can't imagine you picked up on that part just watching me these past few days. I am warden to one of the foremost political savants in the world. I hear all sorts of things about all sorts of royalty. So Maeve keeps tabs on Aramore then. Maeve keeps tabs on anything with a pulse and a capability to destroy.
If you say so.
Yeah, she might want to remove that first parameter for the time being. News of the undead is troubling. It is a rare power to develop, rarer still in the quantities you have encountered. You fought the necromancers before? I have. I suspect maybe the same necromancer as yours, over 200 years ago. I have not had occasion to do so since then. Thank the gods for that. Hopefully we can make this the last time. Hopefully. I don't anticipate living another 200 years. Are you aware of your aura? Aura? Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Elias. And you are? Apologies, I found myself drawn to you. Same. I am Thalenel, Maeve's warden. Right. Now I suppose I should ask what in the world you mean by my aura. You have a strange aura, one I haven't seen in many years. Yes, I gather that from the first question. I'm more concerned with what an aura actually is. It is a magical essence that you emanate. I have the capability to view auras, though I would appreciate that you not share that information.
Ridiculous.
Sure, is it some fortune-telling
If you
stuff?
must know.
It is anything but, young Elias. It is an ancient ability of my people, and something that has been lost for millennia. I see. So, what do you see around me then? You have massive reserves of arcana. Are you aware that the sole magic that clerics of Koli Sumash can use? I've been acquainted recently, yes. There are ways to access that same power source without dedication to the gods. Our shared blood as adepts allow us to backdoor. It allows us a backdoor of sorts
Impossible.
to it. So what you're saying is, adept blood is inherently blessed? Anything but. It is not a clean access. I am unsure how to explain without showing you, and it is dangerous to say the least. What exactly does this have to do with my aura then? Your body was built to access those reserves. It suffuses you, even now, unknowing. I'm not sure I'm happy to hear that unknown magic is following me around.
Forbidden.
Nor am I happy to see it. It is a dangerous, deadly force. You must be taught to control it before it is allowed to control you. I assume you're just the teacher for the job?
Perhaps I can help.
I am unsure that I want to get involved, but I am your best option. Shall we begin tomorrow morning?
I'm with you.
I guess I don't have a choice. Can I take you up on your previous offer? Excuse me? You offered to learn from me so that I might learn something better. I think I need that.
Careful.
Oh, right. I offer a lot of things, perhaps more than I can handle at times. You'll have to be more clear next
I'm
time.
following.
Yeah, we gotta start backdooring now. I'll have to inquire on that later. As interesting as it is, feeling ready to learn some
Sure
metaphysics.
thing.
I'm not sure what that is, but I am all in if that's what you need. How about quantum physics? Here's a copy of Steins Gate. Go wild and come back. This will be on the tests. You're really just the helpful type, aren't you? I like that. Alright, here's the problem that we're running
Hold
into.
on.
Sorry, but who is we? Sarah, Corvin, and I. Do you really need to ask? Anyway, what isn't adding up with these aspects is that by all accounts, humans aren't capable of handling enough power to channel two of them. Yet we've seen the Necromancer do that. And whoever that was on the battlefield, there's no chance that could have been achieved unaided. You're doing a lot of questioning and not a lot of teaching. I am uninitiated, and thus you must spell out what you think to me in simple terms. Right. The eternal aspects seem to amplify power rather than create it, but they require a certain level of power to activate in the first place.
This makes no sense.
We've been testing different techniques out on the ones we have, but neither Sarah nor I can get two to work at once. Oh, two to you, Lisa. However, Corvin was able to activate two at once, but not three.
Perhaps.
So you think moon elves are capable of maybe using two aspects? So if Mick-chan and Crow-chan collide at 99... Oh, God. Why do you remember that bubble wand? No! The killing yesterday was good. Good session. We'll be playing again next week. It got stuck in your head. Yeah, that was certainly interesting. That's the running theory.
Hold on.
Have you considered that there are hundreds of other minute differences between you, Sarah, and Corvin that could explain it as well? No, I haven't. Sort of silly of me, huh? Not silly, you're focused. It's easy to get too far into your work and forget to check all your points. Is it my birthday today? No. No. We need a bigger sample. You need a bigger sample. Luckily, you've got one adept in front of you that's happy to experiment with dangerous magic. Nah, Lisa, Twitch is probably telling you about our affiliate anniversary, which basically is just the anniversary of when I made affiliate status. 6 years ago. Lucky for me. Jesus Christ. Feeling any better? You look better. I'm glad I don't look worse. Hard to imagine what that would look like at all. So wait, the black hair thing is actually gone. I thought Amazing said you have birthdays next to each other? I think we do, but that's back in April. Yeah. Lisa, you so wild. Oh, no. No birthdays. My birthday is April 28th. So that came and gone. Wow, so they really are just gonna drop the black hair thing. I wonder if it'll come back up. Thanks, Garrick. Don't mention it. So your father's an interesting character. He certainly is larger than life. He has your same commanding presence. That must be where you get it from. Huh. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, just like that. Thanks, Jam. Hi. Happy Sunday. Happy Potato Day. I suppose it's possible. Is he all you expected him to be? I'm not sure what I expected. He's impressive to be sure, but still a man. I'm told this is a stage most children go through, often later in life, where they discover their parents' limitations and flaws. I'm not so familiar with it myself, as I was painfully aware of my own father's flaws from the moment I was capable of awareness in any capacity. Yes, Garrick, anyone who's spoken to you for more than a moment knows that. I'm also told consistency of character is something to be admired. I'd like to know where you've been getting your advice. Oh, you know, just things I've picked up here and there. And maybe you should be more careful with your hands.
What do you know?
Funny you should say so. I've been told that before, too. I'm sure you have. You got confused, too. Look, because whenever Chamazin comes around, we always do happy birthday. Because that voice line literally sounds like Chamazin says it. And she doesn't. It's actually a character from Fire Emblem Fates. But that person is a Chamazin doppelganger. It seems you hardly ever part with that quill, Corvin. Inspiration is a fickle lover. A faithful writer must be ready to reach for his pen at a moment's notice. Yeah, you and Jam got totally tricked. Amazing. I don't even remember this conversation, so... Boop! And what about an unfaithful writer? I wouldn't know. I've never read any of their work. Fair point.
Please.
On the subject of inspiration, your background has sparked my curiosity. There are a few questions I might ask if you have the time.
As you will.
I figured as much. Tell me, The trove of aspects you kept at the temple. Did you guard them alone? Or were there others with you? Corvin, I'm no hermit. Of course there were others. Those who supported my mission, the clerics who sent me to this temple, and so on. Naturally, but I mean actually with you, in the temple. Some local folk, all rather lovely. Merchants, farmers, travelers, pilgrims from all over Etlin. I grew fond of them. And yet, all that while, your mission was hidden from them.
To protect.
The defense of the aspects was not my only task, Corvin. I am a cleric. My duty was to tend the faithful. Of course, no doubt, they relied on you to inspire their faith. And who inspired yours? One who prays is never far from the divine. I'll admit it was difficult at times, but there were little moments now and again that reminded me of my purpose. Why I did what I did. Those moments sustained me. What interests you so much about my past anyway?
Shouldn't be possible.
Just something I've always wondered about clerics. So many lean on them. How can they stand on their own 2 feet? Same as we march onwards, together, supporting one another. It's no mystery, really. Good. In that case, our success depends on a proven strategy. I believe it does. Then may we all take inspiration from your faith. You bought protein bars? What kind did you get, Jam? I haven't been working out, so I haven't been doing protein stuff. I need to build up the motivation to go running outside again now that it's like getting cooler out, so the temperatures are better. But first, I just need to like overhaul lifestyle change. Like, it'll help once I start working to get regimented again, but like I need to stop staying up so late. I need to stop sleeping in so late so that I can go running earlier. What sucks is I used to have like my treadmill for days that I like if I didn't feel like going on my outside route. I would use my treadmill, and my treadmill broke. Like, it doesn't work properly anymore, and it's dangerous. How was that apple thing you got from Starbucks? It was a shaken apple oat milk espresso or something like that. It was delicious. Stopping drinking. Hey, I've actually cut back on drinking a lot. A lot. Let's join the Peloton team. I actually would, but they're kind of expensive. Yeah, I mean, I guess the cheaper option would be get a gym membership, but I don't love the idea of going to a gym to work out right now. I used to do it a few years ago, but after I discontinued my membership when COVID happened, and I just haven't gone back. What I really want to do is this is all part of my plan when I'm working again, but like moving into a bigger apartment and then having a designated space in that larger apartment that I can turn into like a personal like home gym where we can set up our weights and our bench that we have, and if my treadmill was working, it would go there. But I'm just gonna toss out my treadmill when we move, and we'll get a new one. This one I got back in 2020 as like I want to be able to exercise during COVID and not like put on all this weight. So I bought like a cheap one on Amazon, and you know, it lasted 3 years, but now it's literally having, issues with its actual like hardware inside the treadmill, where it will literally stop out of nowhere. Cold turkey, belt just stops. And the first time it happened, I remember going like, whoom, like almost flying off of it, but because it has handles, I instinctively just went like, and grabbed them. But if I hadn't done that, I probably really would have hurt myself. One membership to the Ping Gym. Yeah, it's a gym that on all the monitors, it just has my stream. How great would that be? No pain, no gain, my god. No, and I ran tests with it, like I looked it up online for like ways to fix it. They're like, if your treadmill is Chinese brand and you get error, I think it was Arrow 05, it literally means that the board inside is shorting, and that's it. Zephyr? You're gonna go to a gym, and then you saw a video about how dirty they are. Yeah, not enough people clean their equipment at the gym. That is real. Ugh! Just the thought of, like, sitting on a piece of equipment in somebody else's sweat. Is that a Dunkin'? This is not Dunkin'. This is Javi Coffee Cup. And I made myself some iced coffee at home. I might do some instant cold brew later. I have some from Trader Joe's. I don't trust people to clean it before me. Yeah. What a great deal. Amazing. You've got a lot of weapons on you, Brooke. And those are just the ones you can see. Wow, do you really use them all? When necessary. A variety of tools helps one stay prepared for anything. I bet. I heard Ren talking about it. What it's like to do your kind of work. To be an assassin. Yeah, he said it was like being an artist. In Naja, anyway. I don't know if it's the same as Karman. I'd say it's more like being a scientist. A thorough study of anatomy. For instance, serves an assassin well. Are you talking about death grips? My friends used to talk about those back at the academy. Those are related. There are certain vital points in the body that allow one to be compromised if they are targeted correctly. Some differ between humans and elves, for example, but many are the same. Actually, I could teach you if you like. Only if I get a cup I can use forever. Yeah, this is one of the best things that Javi sent me. I use this cup for everything. I sure appreciate my friend Paul, 33,374. Wow. You guys sure know how to make a guy feel special, don't you? Anyway, what did you say they were, Jam? Birthday cake and brownies something? Protein bars are good. I would like to get back into lifting, but my arm is still not completely healed. Back when I fell in June. I'm the only Paul that you know. Perfect. I actually don't know very many Pauls. Yeah. If I, like, let's say I go down to do a push-up, the amount of pressure on my arm, I get like an intense feeling in it. Yeah, Jam knows a couple, like his mom and his dad, and maybe an aunt or uncle. The only other Paul you know is a cat. I have an uncle named Paul. My mom's brother is a Paul. I went to high school with another Paul, but we weren't friends. When I was like in my early 20s, I was kind of interested in a guy named Paul, and then I decided it was too weird and stopped. Uncle Paul, aka Lucy LaDuca. No, that's my Uncle Billy. You don't know any Pauls? Yeah, you only know Pangy. But yeah, the arm thing is really annoying. Like, really annoying. I wish, because I would have just straight up, like, if I'm too lazy to go run outside, I would have just worked out at home with my weights, but it's not. Definitely not something that I can do right now. So I've got to wait for it to heal.
Please.
Could you really? Yes, but you'd have to promise not to say a word of it to your sister. I can do that. Are you sure? Yeah, this is gonna help a lot with close combat. Alright, but before we try anything, we need to start with some biology. Run and ask Corvin for some parchment and some charcoal. If he puts up a fight, tell him it's for me, and I'm not asking. You got it. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Oh my god, we're almost done, Sure have a lot of energy, Benji. Oh, that was not the right voice. Yeah, I get that a lot. My friends used to say my parents put fertilizer in my breakfast. Ew. That's an unpleasant thought. Hey, peak performance takes commitment. Can't argue with that. Did you grow up around Red Hill?
Nothing less than
Yep.
the best.
Born and
Shut
raised.
up.
It's a great place. Always something to do.
Really?
Hello, Ifrit. Marin, what happened to you? Really? I'm a little surprised. That's why some rural folk moved to the big cities, you know, to be part
I
of the
will
action.
roast you!
Ha! Wherever Benji goes, he brings the action. Best way to win every race is to never slow down. I knew students at the academy who would have said the same. They were lots of fun to be around. Oh yeah, I never spent too much time socializing though. Plenty to keep you busy on a farm. Sounds about right. Well, maybe this is your big chance to see the world. I would have been happy to stay right at home, but no one burns down Benji's hometown without a fight. Besides, I'm
The
always
kitchen
up
is
for a
closed.
challenge. That's good to hear. I'm sure the battles to come will change all of us. We'll need all the help we can get. But Benji doesn't pull punches. You won't have to worry about that. Just be sure to pace yourself. It's hard to improve when you're injured. I know, truly deep thoughts. I always pace myself as fast as I can go. A scrape or two's nothing a healer can't handle. Well then, you'd better stick close to one. Or you'd better keep up. Oh boy. There are so many support conversations in between every chapter. I like low-key kind of dread it. Do I feel like purchasing... Yeah, they keep adding. They add like 2 to 3 units every chapter, and then they all decide to talk to each other. I don't want to like miss out on content, so I'm just like, okay, here we go. All right, I'm stat boosting the shit out of Elias because he sucks. He's a massive tank. Mine is lackluster in every stat, I feel. I think Irving is probably my best tank, and that's just because, he has like 90 HP or something insane. Gale is not a good class for him. I just felt like it matched his sprite the most. I think that's what I'm going for with all of my selections for the most part. Okay. Steal the relic from the cultist so that it can guide you to the Trial of Soul. Okay, so I see a lot... Who is that? Oh dear. So we definitely are going to want a lot of magic users here. She's a playable wig if I've ever seen one. I think you're right. A wig with a bow. We get 14 units. I'm not thinking I'm gonna take... We might take Ren, we'll see. So I get 3 more. Oh yeah, Benji goes, of course. Let's bring Arima back. probably want another healer. Who is Ford? He's kind of a babe, right? He's got a giant belt sash, though. I don't know how to... I don't know if I like that.
That's a nice body.
Yeah, I do feel that our last slot would probably be best spent on a healer. Although Caius is, like, I don't think I can save him. We could take Forehead Chan or Lincoln. It would be fun to take Ford. But who would I drop? See, that's the problem. He's good against the armors. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna bench Brooke for this fight. I just don't see her doing that much. And I'm gonna take Marin so that we can have an extra heal. Everybody else, I think, is gonna have a good place. I do kind of want to use Ren, too, but it's fine. They're all starting in the same place, right? We don't have to deal with silly... What is this tile? We can't even tell, huh? This game needs, like, a terrain explanation like Fire Emblem gets. Thea, they're here for the Ancient One. We cannot allow them to ruin my father's research. It mustn't be for naught. Not for nothing now. Think about the extra time we've gotten with you. We'll find a way to keep the magic going with or without the anchor.
Gods!
Gods, you need to get out of here now. If this body is destroyed, he can bring me back. He can't say the same. We can't say the same for you. I don't want to just leave you here. Not again.
It's an order.
I'm ordering you to. We can't risk letting what we've learned here go to waste. You may be the only chance to bring me back again. You're right. That doesn't make this any easier. I will see you again soon now.
Be safe.
I hope so. Be safe, friend. I'll protect the anchor with my life.
Father.
Father, I'm going... Oh, I'm sorry for what I've put you through. Deals 10 damage on start of turn. Interesting. Okay. All of my mages are positioned outside of attack range. I really should have looked at that. We'll have you go over here.
I like you better over there.
Thought you'd never ask. Chop chop! Here.
Oh, perfect. He can kill. Cool. Oh, we also have this guy. 0 damage. What is this?
In position.
Bianca? Wrong. Can't really hurt there. What about Irving?
Yeah, I better get paid. Yeah, I better get paid.
Wowee.
Honored.
At your disposal. Nowhere to run.
Yeah, we'll do that.
How can I assist?
How are they against him? Okay, actually, wow. She could do some good damage there. We'll just put her there to block. And then we'll leave these guys in this area to fight them.
How can I help?
You are just gonna not get in range. You can go there. Alright. Let's see what they do. Yep. Derek. Oh, he ate it. Nice. Get his ass, Vesta. Oh. You fool! Okay. Okie dokie. So we want to pay attention to these guys' range. What's up with that tile? Is that not... Oh, we can't pass it. I see. Not a problem.
In position.
Wow, Ford, you got no damage, friend. Neither does he? Why is this guy have... Oh, damn! He has super high, fortitude. Whoa! Even my hard hitters are barely able to touch this guy. Only Bianca can hurt him.
If I must.
Okay, wait. Best boy. Well, one of best boy. Yeah, Monroe is...
Next round's on me.
Okay.
I'm on it.
The desert sun burns.
Let's go, Samara. Whoa. Smack.
You're just another cur.
Okay.
How can I help?
Stay sharp.
We'll move her into heal. What's going on with these guys? Yeah, Sloan.
Benji brings the heat.
You're good to have around.
Reporting. These guys are really tanky, though. I kind of don't blame her. Benji's the LPT character? Not really. He's almost a me character, but no.
Even now, the arena is with me.
Totally. Do you have damage on this guy? You do not, at all. Neither does Sia. Okay. Well, I still don't want this guy to just run up and do whatever he wants, so...
Interesting.
Maybe can I equip something with more power? No. We'll protect Sloan.
I better get paid.
That sound effect. Smack!
Bottoms up.
Damn, I was hoping it was, I was hoping it was the lethality. Yeah, let's get it on the bot next week. Oh no. Okay. So we're gonna break up into two groups. I guess Marin will support that one with heals, and our healer on the right side will be... Oh, Marin and Vesta. So wait, I actually need to send her over here then.
All right.
Alright. Ooh, my god. these guys are spooky.
Do not lose hope.
In general, this is a little not great. Hopefully we don't miss.
Impressive, is it not?
Yeah, you do need the defense, so good job. This one's 18 times 2 no matter what.
I'm on it.
Yeah, that team over here is actually looking like this could be a little spooky. I do think we need to kill at least one more of them, otherwise taking 2 attacks, like two acolytes hitting me would be really bad. So, let's try to take this one down.
Together.
Huge damage.
At your disposal.
Yeah, okay, I have a plan. We'll do that, and then...
My shield is yours.
Move you in. We'll heal, and then we can tank. Bianca, they're gonna need you on left side, so get in there, girl. Right side actually is not looking too crazy. Whereas my left side looks weak to me. Yeah, there's more armored on that side, so I think we leave him on this side. Maybe I'll send him to go help them too. Alright, now what are we gonna do here? Man, the HP pools in this game are so wacky. Reminds me of Fire Emblem Awakening a little bit. Yeah, these guys are tanky as fuck. Oh, and Arima's a little... He's feeling the effects of being benched for a few maps.
Yeah, I better get paid.
Interesting.
Alright. Vesta's tanking.
Effort duly rewarded.
Hi, Sionis. Yes, I was just saying that. I'm like, the enemies have so much health. Not even just enemies, though. We have some units with 80 or more HP. Alright, Vesta. Just night things, yeah. Like, Irving 92 HP is insane to me. Okay, so we want to turn on these guys.
If I must.
Nice. If he crits, crits or she'd go down. Yeah, that's not good.
My shield is yours. Draw near to the light.
Do it. Now we'll survive if he crits. Okay. About how far have you gotten in your game, Sionis? Are you nearing the end, you think?
Your end approaches.
Oh, you're a little bit behind. Gotcha.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh? One step at a
Hey,
time.
okay. We'll take it. He needs every stat, so...
What? Do you expect me to thank you?
Alright. Now for this. Set you over there.
This is not your end.
Okay, we got more of those super bulky
Yeah,
guys.
I better get paid.
7, yeah, we'll leave them with the double X.
Very well.
Come on, everyone! These sound effects, I know. They're funny.
Coming through!
Oh, all right.
Oh, alright. I'm playing the Pokemon DLC, so I haven't played Dark Deity as much. Oh yeah, how's the Pokemon DLC? Oof.
Take care your blood doesn't stain my robes!
Tourney? Pokemon tourney? That would be so fun. I've been... Over the weekend, people were trying to get me to set up another E7 Pang Nation Cup, so I'm kind of curious to see how that's gonna go. Pleasantly surprised, but the game's frame rate issues are still new. Yeah, Tunks was saying that they actually got worse. Pair you up against Jam, so we can have another legendary moment.
Thought you'd never ask.
Thought you'd never ask.
Sorry in advance!
Yeah, something about like the game loading too much. It's such a shame. How could they do this? Oh, Vesta.
When you're ready, follow me.
My hard work is paying off.
Yeah, you go, Marin. I wonder what level they go to tier 3.
At your disposal.
Any tips from Hoyoverse on how to make an efficient open world? Real talk. Fucking real talk. Okay. I think we send Sia up to pick a fight. Oh, she does not do great.
Oh, all right.
Alright, Sloan. 30. How about him? He just gets doubled. Corvin might be bad too. Why is everybody bad in this game? I'm still gonna send her up. Well,
What'll it be?
yeah, give me the 24. Damn.
Interesting. What will you do now?
What will you do now?
Honored.
The hit and dodge rates are still
Benji's
puzzling.
always
Why is
ready.
that?
Yeah, I better get paid. Yeah, I better get paid.
Yeah, Ford, I don't know about this. Oh, Benji can't do any damage. Ah! I hope we didn't just get, Orima killed.
Coming through!
Oh, shoot.
Please clap.
Please clap. Zoro, you watching One Piece, Marissa? Oof. Yeah, a lot of it comes down to advantage, like weapon advantage. Oh, the VA sounds like him? Really? I actually don't remember. Whoop! Fatal proccing on 0 damage. Let's go, Sia. This class is super broken.
Fine by me.
Fine by me.
Here. Be honored that I'll kill you myself.
Yeah, Monroe, you're too strong.
Would hate to be you right now. When you're ready, follow me. Together. What was I thinking?
You're fine.
At your disposal.
Yeah, we might need Bianca to do it. I'd hate to watch me spin an arrow right now. Alright, so Sia's little provoke item seems to have really paid off. Oh good, Samara.
Alright.
Alright.
Whenever you need me.
Honored.
Catch up, Orima.
Even now, the arena is with me.
The Orima is with me. Holy shit. This guy is dangerous. What? Okay.
Yeah, I better get paid.
5%. Man, Ford, you are so horrid. Ugh.
I've been saving this just for you.
Get his ass. Sloane gets better chances up close. Oh, true. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I better get paid.
I better get paid. 5% is his best hit chance, my goodness. I mustn't. Still going for Sia because of the provoke accessory. Speed.
My shield is yours.
How can I help? We've got you.
Get a move on.
Corvin!
It will be done.
Yeah, this guy is truly spooky. Oh, that's right. Cruel efficiency makes it so she always hits people with
All
low,
yours.
low HP. It's a good ability. True speed.
If I must.
Sonar Lats, welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a nice Sunday. Okay, I think I'm free to just... Oh, this is one of those Crusaders. He has insane resistance. I could attack with Arima. Does he do any damage? And then we'll just reposition him.
All yours. I like you better over there. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, this will probably be the last time I deploy Ford. He's, like, beyond useless. That's so sad. First time I see this game? Oh yeah. So this is Dark Deity. It's out for Steam and Switch. It's very heavily Fire Emblem inspired tactics RPG. Woo! Oh my god, doing no damage to this guy. That's with a 30 magic
All
Sloan.
falling into place.
Eh.
Was that really necessary?
Yes. Okay, Bianca. Oh wow, we're doubling with Irving. My goodness, how awful. Okie dokie. We'll just send you in to make the kill. God, Monroe is such a carry.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
Oh,
and I'm
man.
no exception.
Bam!
Hello.
I'm on it.
And Jordan at the same time. It cannot be. How we doing, guys? Happy
You're
Sunday.
just another cur.
You're just another cur. Oh, 1 HP. Aw.
Stay with me!
Stay with me. Homework time.
P. In position. It's showtime, girls.
And what kind of homework do we have? Oh my god, he has a 45%. That's so high for him. Oof. This guy is tough.
Moms are tough.
Rigging a vehicle and building multiple lighting moods. Sounds pretty tough, Matt. Ah, Benji! Uh-oh. Alright, this guy is tough. What do we do?
You won't be needing that.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Wait, Sia actually has good damage. Oh, and she fataled him. Well. The lighting one isn't so bad. The rig depends on if I get hit right the first time. Fuck that guy. Yeah, that's right. Hi, Solomon. How are you? Solomon, have you played Dark Deity? feel like you have an appreciation for the indie games. Boom. Boom. Oh! Oh, Sia.
It's rude to stare!
That could have been it for you, girl, if you got hit by 230s. I do recommend it. It's been very fun. It's definitely scratching the Fire Emblem itch.
Can do.
Can do. Oh. How many deaths do we have so far? I've only had units get routed twice, but there's no permadeath, Natalie. Yeah, they lose stats instead of dying.
If I must.
And then you can use them again the next map.
You crossed the wrong Valburin.
A pass-out counter? Oh my goodness.
Impressive.
Yeah, one of the times it was Elias, which makes me sad. This wizard is OP? Yes, correct. Monroe is insane strong.
Thought you'd never ask.
Wait, is he? Yeah.
Do not lose hope.
It's the hair. Yeah, his hair is very strong. Yeah, I could see comparing him to Pen.
Together.
Wait. Okay.
Together.
So I could actually go here and bait that guy as well. What's going on with these Inquisitors? Oof. High on the resistance, my goodness. Nice.
Benji's always ready.
Not enough damage. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I better get paid.
Oh! Ford. Go, Ford! Oh, he crit him!
Pick a god and pray.
No! Alright, Ford, you are so benched. Oh, all he did is he lost magic. Well. Wow. Ford, that's embarrassing. To be fair, these guys almost killed Sia. I know, we gotta bench the daddy. What is going on with them?
You aren't worth the ink.
Oh, goodbye.
Another happy customer.
Diligence is its
Oh.
own reward.
Sonar Lats, thank you very much for the follow.
I'm here.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm a fan of Corvin as well.
I can work with this.
He's kind of not amazing for me, though. Like, he might get dropped. Thunk. Thunk. Great job, guys. Uh-oh. That's a little spooky. Let's do right side first, since they're not really in danger. We'll just snag these. If a hero dies, is it forever? No. So actually what happens is they get a stat penalty, and then you can deploy them again at the next map. Which is a really cool system.
Alright.
Alright.
This is not your end. I like you better over there.
Ooh.
Honored.
Get his ass, Arima. Okay. This is gonna be tough. $19 times 2. Oh boy. Alright, Monroe. Oh, yeah. This could get really ugly.
Take care your blood doesn't stain my robes!
How much do they do to her? Kind of a lot.
Sorry in advance!
Nice! Oh, that's so good. Really, really good. Let's go, Garrick.
I won't lose you. Proudly meeting expectations.
Atta boy. He gets way more access to crits later. Oh yeah, your Garrick's going well. Crits do extra damage with him too. Oh, and his crit goes up. Yeah, he's great. That class he is really good too, it seems like. Those class skills look really strong. How much damage does he? I think we go for it. Nice. Ooh, the dodge. Okay, not that much damage. And we go up. Perfect. Not today, tomorrow, nor the day after that. Hi, it's here. Happy Sunday. I love that she can heal from 2 tiles away.
to the
Together.
light.
My God. He won rounds. How? Irving, you're so good. Carried by Irving? That was awesome. Okay. Now what? Enemies are not very aggressive in this game. Enemy ranges are wrong.
Oh, all right.
Ooh, all right. Okay, Sonar. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the game, and we'll catch you later.
Benji's always ready. Coming through!
Okay. What are these? I think the best thing to do is probably just... Probably just...
Get a move on.
Oh, he barely gets any EXP for doing that at this point. Yeah, I think we just hang out in this general area
When you're ready, follow me.
and let them run forward. And this one, we're doing the same thing. Turtle emblem continues. Okay, he hit it. Sloan got him.
Right between the eyes.
Bye-bye.
That settles that.
E-tier communicating with Sionis and Serbian, oh no.
Honored.
I can't believe they're just letting me wail on him.
Oh, all right.
Okay. 32 remaining. Uh-huh.
Benji's always ready.
You like the fake TFT mode in E7? I didn't really pay any attention to its mechanics,
Please
so I can't really comment on it. It seems aight.
I'm here.
Let me get some of that.
Now for this.
In position.
61 is his best. Ah, shoot. It's a different way to look at the same characters and it's not too hard. You got a kick-ass counter set sword? Oh, nice.
Here.
Oh, nice. Roll it, roll it.
Be careful. I won't lose you.
Can do. Can do.
Shoot,
I'm
I
on it.
actually can't...
Nowhere to run. One step at a time.
Yay, deck speed. Have I not equipped any of our aspects this whole time? Oh my goodness. I have not.
When you're ready, follow me.
Oh no!
My hard work is paying off.
Oh my goodness.
How can I assist?
Well, that's embarrassing. On PC, it auto-equips. I'm playing on PC, though. Maybe because I'm using a controller? Question mark?
Wrong place, wrong time.
It's just extra deity mode. Yeah, pay me special. Oh my god, that's embarrassing.
Interesting.
Nap time. Alright, good night, E-tier. Ow!
I like you better over there.
What'll it be?
Oh. See ya? Sure, Benji's not gonna die.
We're not finished here.
Wow, he can chain from so far away. What happened here? This guy just didn't attack, or what? I want the XP and stuff from down here, so let's move everybody.
When you're ready, follow me.
Effort duly rewarded.
That was
Can
good.
do.
Enhanced bacon.
Get a move on.
Right. That's that. Dodge and see it. Oh man, she's getting hit by a lot of low percentages this time. Little bit spooky.
Fine by me.
Fine by me. Ow! Just sounds painful.
This one's on the house.
Good damage. Do.
All yours.
Hi, girl Sloan. $53.
It's rude to stare.
There she goes. Okay.
Return to the sands.
Cool. Thanks, Samara. That frees up. I was gonna make the kill with Benji, but now he can just go and do this. Yep. He's got a +2 speed item. I'm not sure if I'm gonna high invest him, though. So I'll just have him wait. What else we got going on?
Together.
Right. Each turn grants a 1% buff to advanced stats. Kind's Passage.
Chop chop!
Now this is weird. Some of them actually have their things equipped, which I wasn't...
Lead the way.
That's really strange. Yeah, he was just carrying raw eggs. He still is. I'm gonna make him devour them soon, though. Oh my goodness.
I'm getting hungry.
Mm-hmm. Thunk. Yeah. Okay, Diamond, look at this. It's like it equipped everybody's when I equipped one. I know for a fact I didn't have some of them equipped. And now suddenly everybody is holding theirs. Do I dare cry indie games?
You crossed the wrong Valburin!
Well, I think they got moved to the first slot. I'm not sure. That's really weird. %33% chance. Oof.
Yield now or die!
Thought you'd never ask.
Hope you don't mind.
Alright, eat the eggs. Marin gets the heal. A jar of milk. Permanent +2 defense. Okay.
Ho, ho, ho!
Bum bum, ba ba bum bum. Oh, that was a cool animation. Okay, get his ass.
Benji's always ready.
They're not doubling Benji. My goodness, how awful. Okay. Got him. Please clap.
My hero!
Please clap.
Whoa, that's a lot of damage.
This one's on the house!
Nice. Not enough damage.
This is not your end. I like you better over there.
Okay. So we should be able to just kill. And then...
In position.
move you. Huge damage on that sledge. It might be time to focus on, leveling weapons a little bit more. I feel like we're using a lot of base stuff still, and maybe that shouldn't be the case. Although I would really miss the short bow if I got rid of that on Garrick.
Do not lose hope.
I'll take point.
Oh, that one was able to hit Bianca. That's okay. You're just making her stronger.
Not bad, not bad.
Why is her mastery so low? Everything else about her is so god tier.
Your pyre awaits!
Oof.
This one's on the house!
Even now, the arena is with me.
What'll it be?
And what's going on here?
If I must. If I must. You crossed the wrong Valburin!
Yeah, alright, Monroe. I was gonna set up a kill for, I was gonna set up a kill for him, but nope.
Can do.
What do I want?
Do not lose hope.
How can I help?
He needed the EXP. I don't think that's true at all. This is just opening these gates, huh? Ouch. Okay. Farm them, Monroe.
Be honored that I'll kill you myself!
I don't have any reposition skills. That's too bad. I would like to,
Thought you'd never ask.
Oh, I guess I could do this. Ow.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Stay with me!
This area is, like, slightly messy. Yeah, Orima took a pretty big hit.
Whenever you need me.
Oh, Sia. Sia, what are you thinking, girl?
Oh, all right.
All right. Now, Arima maybe can make the kill?
Weakness has consequences.
Get his ass.
Magnificent.
Coming through!
Okay. Oh, he's vibing. Ow. Okay.
If I must.
I mean... Can you hit this? Damn. So tanky.
Thought you'd never ask.
Take out that guy's backup. She's not really gonna be able to... I don't want her to be in attacking range. It's too risky. Yep. You're safe to go there. You can go here and open this.
I'll take point.
Yeah, and I think
I'll take point.
I'll just move him back there. Now 2 of these guys have come over here, so that's a little spooky. She does pretty good damage. She's kind of just chip damage at this point. The fortification stats, or fortitude, at this point of the game is like getting a little intense.
It's all falling into place.
She's so damn good. Ooh, I could do 37 if I set it up properly.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Oh, Corvin. Alright, so he did get hit. Benji, can you finish?
You're good to have around.
Okay.
It's rude to stare!
Okay, very cool. Arima might be able to just kill now. Just... ooh. Ah! Oh, why'd I risk it? Oh, he got routed too.
I've met my match.
Defense down.
All right.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yeah. Oh well. You don't get punished that hard, so it's fine. Kind of a greedy move on my part anyway. Nice dodge, Garrick. Arima had some good levels anyway, so it's fine.
Interesting.
Benji's always ready.
Oh, all right.
Huh? What the fuck? Wait, why did that happen? I wanted to attack with her. Oh dear. Alright, well, if you can crit, that'd be great. And now we kind of have no chase, but to wait. That's whack.
Coming through!
Oh well. Alright, you go up there.
Take care your blood doesn't stain my robes.
Yeah, you keep bullying this guy.
Chop chop! I'll take point.
Oh, wow. That was a dumb move on my part. I don't know why I didn't look at that hit percent. What am I thinking?
I'm on it.
Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Somebody actually picking a fight with Monroe? Good shit. Okay. Provoke Sia, OP.
Diligence is its own reward.
Sure.
Lead the way.
Stay sharp.
Thought you'd never ask.
Yeah. Excellent work, Garrick. Ooh, we're landing these 50%. Nice.
Impressive, is it not?
It is.
Can do.
My shield is yours.
I'll take point.
Man, that's so much damage. Ooh, and he's got the dodges. Irving. Sad. Yeah, Elias tried. What level is Monroe? Because he's not getting that much from combat. So it seems anybody below level 27 is having good EXP gains, which pretty much everybody is below that. Can we crit? Ouch.
I can work with this.
Wow, she's actually close to his level. Okay, Samara.
Ho, ho, ho!
Do.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Oof. Ah. Alright, before this turn, guys, give me a quick sec. I'm gonna go grab, I think, a seltzer, run to the bathroom, grab a snack. I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break. BRB.
Stay right there while I give you a present! Shut up.
You shut up too.
I will roast you!
Shut up!
Hi. No, not not quite Steins Gate time yet. About another hour, I'd say. I was just a quick break. Not getting Byakuya and then saying, oh hell no. You just booked a flight to Nashville. You going to visit Becca and Katie? Okay. Okay. Can we finally break through?
Well done.
All yours.
What'll it be?
Wow. John? We back home now.
All right. All right.
If I must. Be honored that I'll kill you myself.
Oh, get him.
I'm gonna kill you!
One step at a time.
Attaboy.
Stay sharp.
My Aaron's only level 17. My goodness.
I'll take point.
Oh my god. I thought she was dead. Oh!
I misplayed my hand.
Broken arm.
Moms are tough.
Sloane? Yeah, she doesn't even need the strength, so who cares?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Smash!
Very well.
Oh, very well.
not worth the ink.
Double crit?
You know talent when you see it.
All right.
Yeah, healing is basically not giving any... experience anymore. Oh, wow.
This should be fun.
My shield is yours.
Except for her, because she's level 17. Her true speed is 29. What the hell? Oh, that class is sick. Wait, why does her sprite look nothing like her? What the fuck? Oh my
You'd never ask.
god, that is so silly.
Draw near to the light.
I'll take point.
How can I help?
Do not lose hope.
My hard work is paying off. In position.
Oh, I see. You're not supposed to kill her. You're just supposed to steal the thing.
Coming through!
That leveled up Benji.
Please clap.
Please clap. My right side team almost didn't make it. Alright, so we win this turn. Maybe?
I'll take point. Hope you don't mind.
Can do. You're really gonna try me?
Bianca.
Here.
Girl. The temple is filling with poison gas. Escape or die. Lamau! Okay.
Are you ready to die?
Okay.
Lead the way. We've got you.
We've
My shield is yours.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
I'm here.
Oh, that's so funny! Oh, God. Wait, should we take... Oh, man. Oh, wow. I'm a little spooked, actually.
I was beginning to worry.
I wonder if we can outrun it.
I'm on it.
So... It looks like we don't have a set number of turns.
At your disposal.
Thought you'd never ask. This should be fun.
I'm gonna head into
right.
it.
What would be?
All right.
I'll take point.
I think it's gonna take too long for me to go in the middle.
Chop chop!
I know, right? So funny.
All right.
All right. Okay. Oh my God, Sloane is dead. Oh, this isn't
won't
good.
get away.
This is not good.
I'm here.
Can they die of the poison gas? They can't, right? It'll leave them at 1.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Yeah, Ricardo, don't you dare. This game is good.
I'm getting hungry.
Woo! Okay.
Magnificent.
Oh, good. Poison corn on the cob.
Benji's always ready.
Yeah, the animations are pretty good. For for sure. Okay. It's crazy, Ricardo. Robopon isn't on the list. And I thought every video game ever was on the list, but Robopon seems to not be. So weird.
Pierces like a sword!
Vesta?
Out of Benji's way!
How many classes we have? We got a lot.
At your disposal.
Shoot, yeah, I really need Monroe up front.
Thought you'd never ask.
Pretty close. Oh, I could have moved her.
Bottoms up!
Alright. We are stuck in this chamber with the gas. Would be a shame if somebody untied their shoelaces, right, Rosen? Ah, Vesta, come on! Interesting that you would go for somebody that they do 0 damage to. I guess the hit rate? Ow.
If I must.
In position.
Benji brings the heat!
Okay.
Your end approaches.
Okay,
See
so...
it through to the end.
We made it through them. That is a lot of Cavaliers.
Can do.
Lead the way.
Let me get some of that.
In position.
Can you imagine if I didn't open these gates? My goodness.
What'll it be?
When you're ready, follow me. This should
Okay.
be fun. Thought you'd never ask.
Eric does the thing.
Was that really necessary?
No.
Whenever you need me.
Ow. Ooh. Oh, they're hard to hit? Why?
If I must.
Can do.
Pungy? Keyswan, what is this new name? What is this?
This is not your end.
This is spooky. Oh, Sia. Okay, wait, Sia is actually gonna crush this. Thought that was this name I used back in Jackbox. No, 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 no. Oh, I think she's in trouble.
This should be fun.
Benji's always ready.
Yeah, I
Coming
need to
through.
push her. Then I need you to heal Sia.
Ah, Buttercup.
Then I need
Thought you'd never ask.
Right between the eyes.
Yeah, super classic. Luckily, Garrick picked one off by himself.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a bit spooky. Ooh. Missed it. Ow. Okay. How much do they do to him? Not that much.
Very well.
Yeah, I could hang with him.
I'm on it.
We've got you.
And
If I
Monroe.
must. Get a move on.
Phase Benji over there. Alright. Okay, okay, okay. Ow. Yeah, these guys are tough. And we are really missing a lot of our counterattacks on them. Oh my. Hello! Alright, they got 3 hits, I got none. What? Okay. What do you think this is? Alright, cruel efficiency, we nailed that. He's low health. Can you dig him out of this rut? Not really. What the fuck? Why are we missing 71 over and over? Oh no. I'm gonna retreat him. Times 2. I'm gonna eat a VTuber.
How can I help?
This is not your end.
Make sure that they're all healthy.
My hard work is paying off. We've got you.
Oh. Yeah, I could face Sia out and then put him here. That helps. Now Garrick is protected, and he's actually accurate against these guys, which is amazing. Oh, Corvin. Uh-oh. That one's doubling her. Ah, that one crit her. Okay. Ow. They're so lucky with these hits. Everybody's health goes down by 10 again. Who needs it? Oh god, a lot of them need it.
Whenever you need me.
.55 is his most accurate. Alright, Bianca.
Not bad, not bad.
How can I help? Stay with me!
Okay.
Right between the eyes.
Nice. That wasn't even a high crit chance. Oh my god, everyone's so low HP.
Get up, Buttercup.
Here. Here. You crossed the wrong Valburin!
Let's go. Alright, we've really thinned out their numbers now.
What'll it be?
Glad you're on my side.
Wow, what a predicament that was.
Diligence is its own reward.
Our group really fought out of it, though. I'm pretty happy about that.
Hope you don't mind.
Push. All right. GG.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh? I'll take point.
Get a move on.
All right.
Here.
Thought you'd never ask.
If I must.
Whenever you need me.
Lead the way.
Get a move on.
Blackbird.
Thought you'd never ask.
I guess.
Go.
Lead the way. Stay with me.
At your disposal.
All right.
If I must.
Almost there. I think we can escape with Sia now, right? I could just...
Chop chop!
At your disposal.
And I take you...
Get a move on.
That didn't work out.
Let me get some of that.
I'm here.
Benji's always ready.
Yeah, fuck it, just run. One more turn.
Ho, ho, ho. Coming through!
I think
My
that still
shield
builds
is yours.
so much experience.
Buttercup.
Let me get some of that.
Draw near to the light.
One more level on Vesta.
Effort duly rewarded.
Chop chop!
Get a move on.
Yeah, we survived. Yeesh.
I stand in the light.
Yeah. I mean, killing those Cavaliers was actually pretty tough. Humid jungle air was never such a relief. What on terror was that stuff? Some kind of noxious gas, that much is clear. That stone was never meant to leave this place. Not without a fight, anyway. Speaking of the stone, let me have a look. Doesn't look like much of a compass. Yes, it holds the power to lead us to the temple of Koeli Sumash. How does it work? It likely warms or brightens as we near our destination. Something of that sort. Why don't you try moving about with it? Ha! Go quicker, Monroe. Left, left. Try jumping. Oh, no luck. At least it's good exercise. This is ridiculous. I can't get it to do anything. What are we doing here in the heart of this stinking jungle? An ocean away from the war that ravages our continent. We'd best return and leave this all behind us. Oh, Lincoln. I'm not going anywhere until we figure out how to use this. Stop. If we fight amongst ourselves, we only aid the necromancer. Remember that, what brought us here. Unless we stop those who would misuse the aspects, not one of us is safe. If the aspects fall into the wrong hands, no one in all of Taraziel is safe. That's right, Garrick. I didn't say that. No, but if you had, I would consider you wise. Where is this coming from? The stone. Haha, yes, the stone speaks. Or the compass, is it? Tell us, by what name should we know you? First, answer me this. Who sent you to me? The Order of Eternals. What proof have you of this? I serve as their ambassador for the moment. The priestess and I, we carry their seal. Indeed you do. Well, then you may call me Guide, as it seems that is the part I have to play in your story. Speak then, Guide. Where will we find the Trial of the Soul, the Temple of Koelish Sumash? Return to the eastern shores of this land. The trial you seek can only be reached by sea. You will need to find a ship. Finally! I think I'm starting to like this guide. And what then? Ah, such impatience. What use would you have of that knowledge now? Besides, I am weary. All that excitement in the temple was rather draining. Yes, I think I shall rest. When will you speak to us again? When it is needed. Now make haste. This necromancer you fear sounds quite close to accomplishing his goal. Well, we have what we came for, at least for now. We should return to Isn's Hope. Very well, we can skirt the south edge of the Weld. It's safer that way. Let's gather our things and be off. Irving, just remember what your father said. We aren't to... I know. Like a snake in a wicker basket. Right. In the Temple of Hilaric, they find a group of cultists led by a strange, reanimated warrior named Now. They steal the relic and make their escape, finding out shortly after that the stone they've stolen speaks. It instructs them that they must return to their ship and depart, as the Trial of Soul is somewhere in the ocean. They make the journey, careful to be wary of the stone as Alistair had warned. Now setting sail, they are given direction by the stone, who holds their lives in its confidence. Assuming Ford doesn't shipwreck them along the way, they are headed to deep waters. Well, now that we've done absolutely everything possible without further instruction, I was wondering if you've received any more wisdom from your magical rock.
Not quite.
Not a word.
Pointless.
Fantastic. It's more than likely we're meant to be on the other side of the continent, when instead we've been off on this wild cockatrice chase. I think I'm starting to see why your father warned us about this guide. Ah, such doubt, when I've done nothing but assist you. And no, you haven't done everything possible. As far as I can tell, we're still anchored. How does it know that? At any rate, I think we should benefit from more instruction right about now. As you wish. Your destination lies in the heart of the Shimmering Mists.
There.
Shimmering Mists?
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Oh, there you are, E-Tier. Your friend is quite attentive. Ford, do you know this place? I've known a few captains who set out for it.
I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
but not any I've ever seen again. I'd always thought they'd gone a little sea crazy, those poor crews. Then it's dangerous. I've only heard stories, but I'd say so from the sound of them. High winds, low visibility, sharp volcanic rocks. Not much reason to go there in the first place. I don't know, Irving. It sounds like a trap. Please, what good would it do me to sink to the bottom of the ocean for the rest of eternity? You seemed happy enough to sit in that temple for God knows how long. Happy may not be the most accurate description. I know it sounds frightening, but we've been through worse. Besides, what choice do we have? I'd gladly hear out any alternative.
That's it.
Then we sail for the Shimmering Mists. Ford, would you know how to take us there if you wanted to? I know the general direction. It's somewhere southeast of here. We might be able to see the mist a ways out. I'll not have you scouring the seas for low-flying clouds.
The campaign begins.
As soon as the stars appear in the night, you will set sail and follow the constellation of the slain basilisk. If you stay the course, you will arrive at the mist in 3 days' time. Once we enter it, I will lead you to the temple, and it will be imperative you do exactly as I say. I was threatening you with a pair of scissors to play RTA. Oh, E-tier. Very well. Are we provisioned for the journey? Assuming shipwreck's not in the cards, we should have plenty to get us to Etland. Good. Once the sun sets behind Varroa, we'll raise the anchor. In the meanwhile, take some time to rest and prepare. Only the gods know what lies ahead. Anyway, E-tier.
Snip, snip.
If you had just done RTA, you wouldn't have to dream about me threatening you to play RTA. It's that simple. Okay, so our highest level units are Garrick and Monroe. King shit. Marin climbing up the ranks. Let's just upgrade it all. Alright, so he is looking appropriately godlike. I never upgraded any of her stuff. Oh my goodness. So we still have a tier 2 upgrade available. And a tier 3 upgrade. I've been helpful. Yeah, we started using you again, Jordan. Marin. She can heal from 2 spaces away, and I kind of love it. Oh, fucking hell. The rest of this stream is gonna be reading this. Alright, Monroe, spill. What's the real reason you booked a passage to Varroa? I told you for a quiet vacation. I'm sure that's a foreign concept to you, but asking me about it repeatedly isn't gonna help. Come on, we both know it's a cover story. What makes you so sure? Ford the flop? Yeah, we are not using Ford again. I don't think he had a hit percent over 50% that entire fight, and he died. Because I invented the cover story. I'm highly skeptical of that. I'll tell you how it happened. I'd rather you didn't. It was a dark and stormy night. How original. You're right, that's quite common in my line of work. But this time, I wasn't at sea. I'd stopped in a little port in South Aramore, as I liked to do in those days. You saw him die like a peasant? Yeah, no. Unacceptable. It was a good place to resupply, and let's just say I had enough old friends to visit to last me a couple nights. But I couldn't tell them that was the reason I stopped in, of course. So I said I was there to visit my sister. Only problem was, it's not the biggest port. I ran into each of them on their off night. And so you told each one the other one was your sister.
I do my best.
Righto, my friend. You been there too?
Was that all?
No. This was entirely too predictable. Ah, well, a man has his ways. You have your ways, Ford. I have my own. And I don't imagine your ways serve you so well when your two friends got to talking. Yeah, I try not to stop in that port anymore. Your poor sister. She must wonder what's become of you all this time.
Calm down.
Ah, I don't even have one. Sia, how are you? Why do you look so chipper today? Well, I did a bit of digging. Turns out I actually stayed at your parents' inn when I was younger once. Alrighty, congratulations. Don't be ungrateful, I'm here for a reason. I never doubted that. You're so clever. Listen, I liked your little town. It had much more charm than any of the other hamlets we visited. I would like to ask you more about it so I can work to ensure it stays as nice as it is when I hold the power of House Valkyrie.
Aren't you clever?
You do know it's under the jurisdiction of the Valmyrans.
Naturally.
Yes, of course I know that. That doesn't leave me entirely powerless in the matter, though I wouldn't expect you to know such things. Very kind of you if I do say so myself. Yes, what do you think? What do I think? I think I have no idea when you turned into the benevolent type. We cannot bench Hikari. Wait, are you back on Octopath, Jordan? Oh, Hikari's so good though. It's purely selfish, truly. I find value in my experience traveling to Duskwater as a child, and thus I want to do the same for my children one day.
Could have fooled me.
Very early in the game. Who'd you pick as your lead? Temenos, perhaps? Nice, okay. Yeah, Temenos is one of my favorites. Oh, shove off. Any other backwater dunghole town would serve the same purpose and you know it. There's nothing special about Duskwater. I beg to differ. I would expect you to have more pride in where you come from. Not everyone comes from a place worthy of pride, Monroe. Of all the things it seems like you might understand, it's that. Well, you wouldn't want to put a good word in? Of course I wouldn't want that. I would want that. It's my home. My parents run the biggest business in town. So then what's the fuss? I swear, you countryside women can't make up your minds worth half a coin.
Was that all?
You're treading dangerous ground here. What? I thought it was funny. It's a joke.
Explain.
I'm leaving now. If you're being sincere and asking, we can talk about it another time. Alright, my apologies. Tell me what you know of Joyce.
How cute!
I thought you didn't have time for commoner harlots like myself. It's been eating at me for some time. I'm a slave to my own curiosity. Interesting. I wonder where that comes from. What did you say about me? I must know. First, you have to tell me why you need to hear it so badly. Is it textbook arrogance or genuine infatuation with Joyce? You're hardly giving me good options to pick from. I don't appreciate having words put in my mouth. Yeah, no kidding. Maybe you should think about that before you do the same to other people. I'm not here for a lecture in ethics, Bianca. I'm here to learn what Joyce said and nothing more. You still haven't answered why you care. Like Abyss, fine. You want to know so blasted badly why I care? I love gossip, and I can't stand knowing people talk about me behind my back. You're a gossip? Gods, that explains so much. I wouldn't appreciate you sharing that information. Now tell me. Oh, this is too good. Alright, deal's a deal. Joyce used to come by the shop all the time. She told me you hated her guts, and she hadn't the slightest clue why. That's ridiculous. We barely ever spoke. Why would I care about her one way or the other? Okay, she didn't say that. I was baiting you to get more information. Artist Temenos, Throne, Oswald, and Particio. Not a fan of Throne, so I might swap her for anyone but Hikari. I used Throne a decent amount. Always having access to the thief stuff is really good. Who else was in that game? Agnia, yeah. Agnia and Particio I kept in my party at all times. And oh god, Agnia was really good. Really, really, really good. Oh, hello, Valkyria. Welcome back. Ochette and Casti. Casti also was incredible. So is Ochette. Yeah, I'll be honest. Every character in Octopath 2 is worth using, so you can just pick whoever you like.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
Happy.
And I'm no exception.
Ochette is insane. Last night was fun, not used to being up till 3 a.m. though. Oh yeah. Well, we usually play on Saturdays, Saturday nights, so feel free to join us next Saturday as well. Yeah, I think in general leveling up everybody is probably the play. Just swap your party around. Do it the Pangy way. Also, Heavy, we made the Mayuri command. Just so you're aware.
Fool.
Will you just tell me already? She said that she'd heard you were thinking of leaving Etlin for a while. Spread your wings a little bit. Did she? I wonder who told her. I was far from open about it. I have 4 people, level 30, and the rest are 6. Yep, it's happening later. You Steins Gate people. But we've got to get through all this freaking support dialogue. Oh, the pin message. Mm-hmm. And you did, didn't you?
Naturally.
That's why I was on Ford's ship in the first place, yes. Interesting. Quit looking at me like that.
Not even.
I don't think I will, gossiper. I can't believe
I'm getting hungry.
Stood me up for our tea date, Garrick. That wasn't very gentlemanly of you. Gods, I completely forgot.
No.
No, you didn't. You were just spending too much time with Sia to remember. Guilty as charged, I guess. I get it, she's fun and I'm intimidating. It's alright, I wasn't really looking for something anyway. Whew, that's great to hear. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Hurt my feelings? Back this up for a second. I'm supposed to hurt your feelings, not the other way around. What's that supposed to mean?
Come on.
You're just a little heartbreaker, aren't you?
Joke.
I didn't even do anything. You were trying to woo me. I was just being funny. What does a tea date have to do with wooing? I've been on 100 tea dates. As have I, all with the intent of wooing. That sounds like a you problem. I just happen to really like tea. We both know that's a falsehood. When did you learn so much about me then? I do my research. This is on you, Garrick, not me. You were disinterested and lost your chance.
Guess
Sorry.
I'll state the obvious.
I was
It's
not
tea time!
disinterested.
Are you sure?
Maybe you should have acted interested. Insufferable. Alright, time for the teacup boob. Vesta, if you don't mind, I have some questions about the
How can I
aspects.
assist?
I have many questions myself, but if there are any I can answer for you, I will. The aspects you shared with us, were they always in your care at the Temple of Fane? Yes, each of them was assigned to my protection as soon as I arrived at the site. And did you study or examine them in your time there? The aspects were stored in a locked chest beneath the altar. I was instructed quite clearly that I was not to retrieve them or interact with them whatsoever unless they were in danger. But you did, didn't you? How could you not?
Agreed.
I did look, from time to time, to ensure that they were all accounted for. Then you have long known what I'm now discovering for myself. The aspects are dynamic, as if they were alive, and as if something were living within them, like the compass we retrieved in Varroa. Not living within them, but beyond them. The aspects are more akin to windows than cages. Windows to what, gods? That's what Faith would have me believe. But it's difficult to be sure. What I do know is when you or I wield the aspects, we do not do so alone. We share this power with some other entity, and there is a delicate balance of control. Fascinating. It's no wonder I feel like I could stare at them for hours. You should resist the urge to do so, Elias. I'm speaking from experience now. There are many immediate affairs that require our attention. Yes, naturally. But with further study, I suspect much could be learned from these artifacts.
As you will.
Just be careful. The desire to learn is good, but you must temper your hunger for knowledge. Of course. You know, you don't have to hover around me. I appreciate that you've helped me get through my queasiness with all this fighting, but I'm really alright now.
How cute!
Who said that's why I'm hovering around you? I guess no one did. You can't honestly enjoy talking about your hometown as much as you have,
Definitely.
though. No, I don't, but I told you a bunch of fake stories to get you to calm down. Now I'm telling you the real ones. E7's been making you feel like garbage lately. Why? The rolling hills? Oh, they're nice, but Red Hill puts us to shame. Hard to keep a rivalry up with a town that dwarfs yours in every capacity. That's a funny term, dwarfs. Sort of seems mean, doesn't it? Never thought about it. Don't really understand how you look into things like that so often. Doesn't your head get clogged up? What do you mean? You're always asking me questions about academic type stuff. Like, what I think of words. I don't think about words, I just use them. Arena's been awful. I can't get any of the new ML units to catch up to the meta. As far as E7 is concerned, it's about finding answers that you already have, even if you don't have all the most recent MLs. What characters are giving you trouble, Kisuan?
I can't help it.
I didn't realize I did that. Seems normal to me. I've spent my whole life around academics. No, I didn't mean that as a bad thing. I think it's impressive. I like your normal. Thank you. You know, Samara, I was thinking. No surprise there. It's rather fitting that you came across Ellis's light when you did. What with your proclivity for healing magic and all. Landy, A. Ravi, Luluka, Adin. So Landy and Karina you could beat with Leaf. Did you get Leaf? ML Kawazu is also really strong against Summer Luluka. And he's good against Landy as well. A. Ravi, I think you mainly want to just bait her with a light tank like Doris or ML Celine, if you have her. And then while she just keeps attacking your light tank, you take out the units around her and then use your remaining units to kill Ravi last. Aiden's a little bit of a tricky one, because you kind of... Evasion counters are rough. Pillis is a great bait, and then if you have Zahak with Symbol of Unity, he can hit her all the time. So like Pillis, Zahak together work well. You also need You need to have a geared cleanser, and Rowana, I would say. Both, like Mediator and Rowana will save you from a lot of shit. Yeah, people that are guaranteed to crit also work really well against ML Landy. So like ML Bologna, if you have her, is great. Fire Charlotte was working for twice cast. Other than that, it's like units that don't need to crit, so that's why ML Kawazu's great, because he does burns and then debts them, or pretty much anybody that causes burns can be pretty good. Do you have any of those units that we were just talking about? It would still be gathering dust in the corner of the Aramoran treasury if it weren't for your research. And your sister's curiosity, lest you forget. If I remember correctly, she was equally curious about ancient cat droppings. What did you call them? Ah yes, the petrified feline excrement. Not such an uncommon treasure, actually. Many believe it to be of great medicinal value. It sucks trying to get new equipment and all the good rolls, too. Yeah. There's really no, Yeah, that was a weird thing for them to say. There's really no easy way to do gear, Kisoan. You just have to keep trying and hope that eventually something rolls well. Does Kevin know about the holy poop drop, the cat poops? I don't know yet. I'll take their word for it, as is your right. But it's true, all the aspects have been a divine boon. Quite literally so. I still remember first learning to wield Ellis's light. Its power had to be wooed, almost. Coaxed out of its shell like a frightened animal. And then it flowed so freely like water. That was rather poetic. I think I'll write that down. So. Of course you will. Truly, Samara, you and your sister couldn't have given me a more fascinating object of study. Nor a more important one for our time, I think. Well. I expect you're right. Princess? Samara works fine, Marin. Sorry, just didn't want to be rude. You could do a lot worse. That's probably true. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you, I really admire your leadership, and your sister's. You're both such naturals that you make it look easy. Seriously, we can't even agree amongst ourselves half the time. But you speak with authority, and when you do, people listen. Especially your own people. Say so. Took us all our lives to garner that kind of respect. Plenty of leaders have tried for longer and failed to even come close to what you have. Besides, you're still pretty young, aren't you? Yes, we are. Sarah's always happy to remind me of that. Haha, yep. I think that's the duty of an older sister, but I always tell Alden, isn't it good to be young anyway? Yes and no. It has its advantages and disadvantages. It just is what it is. That's a very practical way of looking at things. Even a princess has to come down to Terra once in a while, right? Irving, when we entered that temple in the well, did you feel sick? I felt stifled, as if from the humid air. But there was something far more oppressive at the root of it. Yes, precisely. When that poison was released, I hardly noticed a change. I was already nauseous. I knew I could have been the only one who felt it, but I had to be sure. What do you make of it? Well, the guide is the obvious source. Can you decipher anything about it? The closer I get to it, the stranger I feel. When I close my eyes around it, I think I see the features of a face. Though I can't be sure if I'm really seeing something or if it's just my imagination. What does the face look like? Ancient, but young at the same time. Its eyes are closed, but it seems to be speaking. Does it appear human? Elven? It's hard to say. Difficult to describe at all, really. I just see it. Ah. Well, for all we know, it really could be my imagination. Could be. I hope our concerns about it stem from our imaginations. They can't entirely. At least that's not a hypothesis that can coexist with the warning your father gave us. No, you're right. But it is possible that the worst outcome has already been avoided. Let's hope that's the case. You have a gift for soul magic, Elias. So I've been told. That's a blessing that comes at a great price. I'm sure the gods will require it of you time and again before the day is done. Then may I use it honorably, for the good of all. I trust that you will. Hello, Corvin. I'm not used to seeing you standing around. I figure you're usually tucked away in a tent somewhere, writing vigorously. When did Irving's hair go back to normal? Literally, it just reverted, and there's no explanation as to why. Green Lily is coming out soon too, and she has auto crit. Yep, that's true. Good point, Bubble One. Yep, exactly, story time. My thoughts exactly. Taru. That's not so far from the truth, although I do prefer trees. Next time you had need of me, you might try looking up. Duly noted. But in the meanwhile, it's fortunate that you've stumbled upon me. Providential, even, one might say. Oh, is there something I can do? Yes, actually. You were a student of herbalism, were you not? I was. Are you wounded? Not wounded per se, but ill. I seem to have ingested some fish that disagrees with me. Rather strongly, I might add. I understand. Well, the good news is that's nothing we can't fix. This may seem like a strange question, but, do you have a preferred direction of expulsion? That will help me determine the remedy. Goodness. I don't consider either choice particularly pleasant. It was a bit of salmon, after all. Perhaps upstream is best. How poetic. Let me find something for you. Here, these are deep toad eggs, pickled and unfertilized, I should add. Swallow a couple, and that fish should breach again in no time. Gods below. I think but a whiff of this should be sufficient. In that case, I'll take my leave.
Done well.
I think that's best. Be well, Corvin. With your help, I should be. Ah, I do enjoy these moments of respite. Without them, I'd hardly have a chance to pick up a pen, and with them, I hardly have a chance to catch my breath. Shall we resume where we left off last time? If you start by reminding me where that was. I believe you were about to recount your match with Yarasi the Proud. Ah yes, a fitting epithet. He was the first highborn challenger I ever contended with, though he would not be the last. I still remember his entrance with such clarity. He could hardly tear his gaze from the crowds to face me. It would have been a short match if that was my wish, but I pitied him. I wanted to give him a show for his noble friends. I thought maybe then he could return with his dignity, but I was an arrogant fool. Every minute the match dragged on and I evaded his blows. The crowds began to think I was taunting him, and his face grew twisted with humiliation. It became clear the only path to restore his pride would be to throw the match. I don't imagine you seriously considered that for long. No, never seriously. Once I realized I had backed myself into a corner, I decided to put an end to it swiftly. Fascinating. You won't be surprised to know the rumor mongers tell it differently. No, I'm not. I'm sure you heard it was a vicious scrap. The closest Orima the Sanari ever came to death, that I crippled his leg and disgraced my honor to rescue victory from the jaws of certain defeat. Not so poetically, but yes, I heard something like that. Well, decide the truth for yourself. I will tell my part. I did strike him down with a blow to the leg, but he walked from that arena on his own 2 feet. I thought it strange that when he did not join us at the baths that afternoon. A few days later, I heard the same rumors, which I'm sure made their way to you. After I had shattered his foot with a desperate blow, that the healers had no choice but to sever his leg at the knee, and that he would not walk again, let alone fight as long as he lived. If the rumors were false, would the people of Oasis not have known as soon as Yarasi made his next public appearance? The rumors were partially true. His leg was severed. Then you suspect he inflicted it on himself? Man will go to great lengths for pride, and I have seen greater lengths than that.
I must write that down.
My Quinter, I don't know what to say. It's just unbelievable enough to be true. A strange way of looking at it, but I suppose so. The only way of looking at it, yes, this is a story indeed. Do me one favor, please, Corvin. If you do publish this, be sure I'm nowhere near Oasis. Well, your exile should help with that. All that stuff about ancient Elvish and the riddle written on the walls of the temple. How'd you know all that? I've devoted a great deal of time to archaic linguistics. The way people communicate, the stories and legends that persist in a culture's collective subconscious. These things fascinate me. Wow. Someday I hope I'll be as wise as you. Knowledge comes with study, but wisdom comes only with time and reflection. Wow. How do you reflect? I find it helps to keep a journal. Maybe I should do that. What do you write in it? Poems? Riddles? Occasionally. My thoughts and memories mostly. I try to write things down as soon as they happen, with as many vivid details as possible. Sometimes when I read my earlier entries, I hardly recognize the elf I used to be. So then you've changed a lot. I have, and you'll find that you will too. That's good to hear.
I'm sure of it.
What do you mean? Sometimes it feels like I'm playing catch-up with everybody else, or things go right over my head. I don't want to be a burden on anyone, especially not my sister. Alden, don't be ridiculous. You've made significant contributions ever since your trial at Brookstead. That's more than most of us can say. I guess you're right. Keep your chin up, lad. Hone your strengths and guard against your weaknesses. You'll find it's well worth, trust me. You haven't mentioned any of the other stories your father would tell. You said he talked about him all the time. Oh, that was the Henry story. He just told it all the time. Benji, this whole time I thought my father had been hiding some secret friendship from me because you were so excited to hear his name.
Lost.
Gee, Sloan, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Yep, they just spent the one night chatting around the campfire. Made a big impression on the both of them. You can say that again. My father never camped out again. It scared him so badly. Couldn't handle the fear of another Benji popping out for him, could he? Guess not. Can't say I blame him for once. For once? You say that like you blame him at other times. Oh, Benji, I envy you, you know? Your father sounds like a good man. Papa Benji's the greatest man. I guess I should feel lucky for that, huh? It's easy to take things for granted when they're going well. I think you should stay happy. Hard to not when life is this good. I get to be a hero just like my pa was before me. Do you ever worry that most heroes don't realize they're heroes until after? I'm not most heroes though, am I? I guess not. So no need to worry, huh? Worrying is for worrywarts. Smashing things is for Benji.
State the obvious.
Good thing you're so good at smashing things then. Good thing? Try the best thing. Woo! Okay. That was actually like 25 minutes of Bond conversation. Right before visual novel 2. Goddamn. Okay. Quick break, guys. I'm gonna grab some more water for sure, and then it's time for Steins Gate for the rest of the stream. So, BRB, don't go anywhere. Visual novels, science, anime, it's all coming up. BRB.